All right, got the song of the day. The song of the day that got me up this hill. The OJs. I love music. Sometime in the 70s, but I put that on about 5 times replay. Something about the beat was really good. Destination night is Gooch Gap. Can't even talk anymore. It's been a series of some short climbs, now this really big climb. I love music, the OJs. Met up with another guy, finally caught up to Todd and Mike. Another guy named Nick, he is from San Diego. He just called ahead, tried to make reservations at Blood Mountain Cabins for Monday night. And that would be nice since it's supposed to rain again then. I know rain is inevitable. I'm just not wanting it to happen. So I'll avoid it if I can. But that's not always going to be possible. The trees back at Myrtle Beach were blooming out or leafing out. Up here in these mountains, not yet. See 1 or 2 at lower elevations, but not up here. Be a little while. I do see little wildflowers. Don't know if you can see that in that scene, but there's some beautiful wildflowers every now and then. It's usually just a solitary flower poking up out of a rock. Reminds me of that old saying, bloom where you're planted. If you can't change your circumstances, then do the best you can with what you have where you are. I should say that to my students in high school who didn't want to be there, but they couldn't change their circumstance. So do the best you can with what you have where you are. This climb is hopefully, no, I don't think so. You end up looking at what are called false summits, where you think you're up. Nope, not yet. Yesterday was rhododendron, today it's rocks. All right, going downhill towards that creek. See some fellow hikers down there. And I see Rue down there. Rue's the dog. Oh, no, that's bouncy. Boy, if it was summertime, I'd be in there. I don't know if you can see Rue running up the hill there. Wow. Boy, if it was summer. You guys mind being on camera?
I don't care.
I'm just filming the whole thing. Where's you from? New Hampshire?
Yeah, Vermont, New Hampshire area.
I'm filming this because people told me, "You're going alone? You're crazy." I said, "I won't be alone." Right,
Not
right.
at all. Seth Rogen too. Call me Seth Rogen.
It fits.
Yeah.
I like it.
Does it?
Yeah. This is where all the hobos hang out. We're not staying here. We're moving on to a campground about 1.5 miles ahead. This is Gooch Mountain. Sunday morning, April 2nd. Spent the night at Gooch Gap Campground. Headed to Woody Gap. Hopefully there's a grill still open there. It's something real good to eat. Not much for breakfast right now. Anyway, it's a gorgeous Sunday morning. The temperature's maybe 50. Sunny. It's going to be sunny all day. The trail's not too bad for a while. We're debating whether to try to get to Neel's Gap today, which means almost a 15-mile day. The problem with that is you have to go up and over Blood Mountain, which is really, really steep from what I understand. Let's put it this way, we're at 2,800 feet now, and it's at 4,600. Of course, in between there and now, we have roller coaster up and down. It's pretty much the standard fare. If you had a level section, it doesn't last very long. You're either going up or you're going down. But it is beautiful out here this morning. Mike and Todd ahead of me. Gooch Gap Shelter was very crowded last night. That's why we pushed on to the campground, which is a mile further. Even that, at the campground, there were, counting me, about 16 other tents, but well spaced apart. Didn't hear anybody snoring last night. So that's good. I was able to get a little bit of cell reception last night. I was finally able to upload day one on YouTube, and trying to preserve battery, I turned everything off until this morning, at which point I saw that North Carolina did win. Sorry about South Carolina, but Tar Heels going for it again. That's good news to me. This is for all the people back yourself. Right. Yeah, buddy.
You're never alone.
There's always somebody 5 minutes behind you.
Yeah. The concern ahead is that forest fire. God, that's just what you need. Breathe in all that. Might clear you out. Or not.
What's that? Yeah, I know. I think it's a flare in there.
It doesn't work.
All right, out on the trail, this is how we get our water. What you got there, Nick? Is that a platypus?
That's a platypus. That's a 1 liter.
Yeah. Cool. Well, it's Tuesday. No, it isn't. It's Monday, April 3rd. The earlier footage was when we left this morning at 6:30. And it was a bit hairy, windy, raining, dark, so foggy you can't see. Had trouble locating the white blazes, but we're at the top of Blood Mountain. You see the weather today. We are in for some really rough weather later today, so we want to get down off here into Neel's Crossing. We got a cabin lined up for the night, so that's cool. Blood Mountain. Mike, we made it, buddy.
Did it, man.
I promise I do a little scream up here, so it's gonna get loud for a second.
Blood Mountain, baby. Let's see, how many rain songs do I know? Coming up this morning, I was saying to myself the old hymn, The Rough Side of the Mountain. I don't know, maybe this is the rough side. Whoa. Thank you, Jim Quick. It's going to rain. Thank you, CCR. Bad storm rising. We'll stop the rain. Raindrops are falling on my head. Rainy day bells. I don't know. This may be the roughest 5 miles I've ever walked. Another one. Well, this is Neel's Gap. Somewhere up there is a place to get out of this. Yeah.
Good job, Mike. Dave.
High fives all around.
Good job, man.
Ah.
My feet weren't even that wet.